What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to some more Vicky 3 as China. We are going to war with quite a few people, and it is quite expensive, so we're going to levy some taxes to help us deal with our issues here. We've been bolstering the trade unions, but that's not actually doing anything, so I'm going to kind of take this away for now. There's no point. I'd rather get more money from levying things. It's going to be us in Russia versus the US, GB, and Portugal. Two of those guys matter. We need to take our navy that is here. We need to be raiding convoys, and we need to put them right outside here. Hopefully we can get some things out of this. I don't want too much. This mainly is a proof of concept. If I get rid of the Philippines land here, I'm happy, right? Don't care about this land from the British Republic. They can keep it there. Hopefully we win that fast. We just need to take this treaty port down. Yeah, we're pushing over there. This will be a big war. It's our biggest war we've fought, besides the opening opium wars. And it's all over Portugal, which has no one defending their homeland. So if we can get our control over one of our war goals, we can just go directly for that region. They also want Hijazi Yemen, which is not going to be occupied, I don't think, anytime soon. Okay, we're pushing over there. Winning this battle decisively. What are you... You're doing cautious... You're doing normal advance. Over here, we should have one of our armies. This is Russia only. It is only Russia here. Where's our armies? We had one over here. Send Gujarat front, Mindanao, North Borneo, and South China. You're just stationed in South China. Okay. The guy who's stationed in South China. This is kind of a strange army comp we have running over here. Defend with this guy, defend with that guy. We just need to do one thing with this. So come to this front and try to push it out with your numbers here. We're raiding convoys. Hopefully this American army has no supply. Yeah, their org's very low. Hopefully it will stay that way. We just got, I believe that was egalitarianism. So that is universal suffrage as well as proportional taxation. And there's a party whose name I will not try to pronounce. So if we want to go and did universal suffrage, no one supports it right now, but people will. People will eventually. Sokoto and Sokoto Proletariat Revolt. Interesting. I think our focus is going to be on military this episode. I want to build up our army to where we can just be, the strong communist power. Maybe we support the Comintern. So, a lot of options we can do on those fronts. They only had the one target here. Go and push this front. I want to do my naval invasion. In fact, let's go ahead and pull these guys out. We're going to do a naval invasion right in Portugal here. In fact, they're being naval invaded back here. Little by little. This is all in Guyana. None of that matters. It's a state that's doesn't have anything happening. Our subjects are losing those. Winning over there. How is this battle going? Careful maneuvering is going to get us that state. They have no goal. God worshippers in North Anhui. Heavenly Kingdom. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Oh, I was worried about that. We're going to leave that. Top option is one we're going to go for. We have 88 days to get out of this situation that we're in. Oh, that's just small, but what are we going to lose there? Suzhou, Nanjing, North Anhui, Shandong, Hebei, Henan. I want all of their stuff. Alright, we will kill them. For sure. We just need to get out of this war. That's the whole reason I was doing this damn treaty port, was to get rid of these missions. Ugh. This is your fault, Portugal. And my fault for letting this war drag on for so long. Okay. 12 days till we can arrive. No one's defending them. Just want these two things. There we go. Take that out. Push with everybody. Get me out of this war before the Heavenly Kingdom pops in 48 days. Or at least get me in a situation where the war is won. Yeah, we've basically won the war. So we should be fine once the Heavenly Kingdom pops. So we have a truce with them. Hope we don't, because I want to kill them. That's the Taiping Rebellion diplomatic play against us. Radical pressure is a whole thing. What do you give me? Obligation, you give me obligation. None of these matter. This is Hamburg. Alright, so that's all one. We beat Portugal. Russia's having a problem in their region, but we'll just sit on that. So this should be enough to get everybody out. Just keep it for 7 days here. Chiang Ma's in revolt, or in a bad way. Alright. There's Heavenly Kingdom. They have claims on a lot of stuff. Holy cow, that's a lot of claims. Okay, we will destroy them. We want to annex all of their stuff. And we can call Russia on our side, so that's all fine. They're the aggressor. They got... Not a lot of our army went to their way, which is fine. We'll go and return back to our homeland here. Expeditionary force will come over and sit right in this region. These guys are both at Borneo. We'll pull one of them off. We don't need to hold out too long here. We have the war goals. Beyond this, it doesn't matter. We're losing money, losing negative bureaucracy. None of that stuff matters. Russia will probably capitulate. That's fine. I don't see it being a problem. Speaking of Russia, where are they in this list? Yeah, they have decent war support, actually, even though they're being attacked. Let's make sure our navy is raiding coasts here. We're going to station you right in Guangdong. And this should be the war done. I need to go all the way to the top here. 15 reasons for Portugal, 75 with the other parties. Go ahead and capitulate, please. You will propose this and hope the British just give up eventually. There's the US out. Propose the peace deal. Come on. Concede. Here comes war with Heavenly Kingdom. We're actually going to probably pull back the army that's here. Korea's in default. You know you want to just give in. Did I not call in Russia? I didn't call in Russia, did I? Oops. I didn't call in Russia. Might be. You just have to outlast these guys, right? No way they have the navy to contest us. Let's take our expeditionary force and just do a landing. You're in battle right now. Deal proposed. White peace. Propose both. Oh, September. You're joking, right? June, July, August. Really? I should never have proposed that deal. We're going to be stuck in this for ages. Go ahead and just send our fleet to deal with that. Right, we're going to win that war. Russia's got a war coming their way. Wonder what they'd give me. Yeah, there goes Portugal, meaning we can just get out of this war because there's no one in it. White peace, yes. Okay, so we have Portugal on our side. We've dealt with the problem that was the Chinese missionaries. We will expel Christian missionaries. Cool. Rubber boom. Progress on vulcanization. We can join for transfer states. They'll give me Sakhalin, which actually is a pretty good state for us to have, so we will take that. Give me Sakhalin. Sure. And we'll deal with this war using their help there. Guatemala and Guatemalan Revolt. No interest in those guys. Okay, we're going to have to reset production in these states, but that is a good war for us. That's a Guangdong Unified, I think, again. Any states else we can reset production? No, everything is good. Otto von Bismarck has been sent into exile. That's a name that I know. Let's see how we are doing. Can we invite anybody into our nation? We have Liu Wei of the oligarchy. Well, I still want to get rid of state religion. Need to get rid of the rural folk. Or the agrarian, yeah, the rural folk. And what else do we do? Naval bases are in queue. I think we're focusing on military now. Yeah, military focus to ride out our time. And we'll ditch the consumption taxes on porcelain and liquor because we were making enough money to where it doesn't matter. All right, but now we have Portugal on board. They have a bunch of stuff in their market. They are protectorate. They have defensive packs. Yeah, everything looks good on that side. Someone else is fighting Russia. It is Finnish, the Finns. There goes the Heavenly Kingdom. Oh, I don't want you to annex China. We want to annex you. Give me back my lands. Thank you kindly. And there is the Taiping. So that's Heavenly Kingdom. Increased by 1. Monarchum's getting stamped out. You just need to have the Boxer Rebellion, right? And then we're fine. What would Russia give me here? Let's get an obligation. Always helpful. Maybe we attack Spain. Spain is also still a great power again. No, you're back in minor power. Annex Heavenly Kingdom. And they've fallen. Good. Show mercy and pardon them. We will reset all these regions. And I'll just go through real quick and make sure everything looks good with our new states. Good with all of those. Make sure these things are on canned. Yeah, canned fish for you. You're on canned fish. You're on canned fish. Do a canned meat for 2 of these. And if you go to normal groceries, you'll make more money. So we'll do that. Yes. Canned meat, canned fish, canned fish, canned meat, canned fish. Some of you need to actually be on groceries. Holy cow. Normal groceries. That's a somewhat even mix. I'm not going to go and look at all of those. That should be fine. Russia's going to win their war. We fixed our problems. Fragile unity is still a thing. And we just have to last for the stamp out monarchism. And that will all be fine. Okay, cool. That was worried a lot more that was going to be terrible for us. But we've gotten out of it with not too many problems, if I do say so myself. In fact, we can keep expanding our areas that we have interest in. Let's get one in the Baltic. Let's get one in Dixie. Maybe East Siberia will be next. But now we have Sakhalin. That's cool. They have coal mines there in Wales. We love Wales. The place and the fish. Now what will the British Republic do after they just fought that war against us? Man, these dudes also went and they tore down my damn construction sectors again. Oh. I just built those. Damn you. Okay, we're getting labor movements. What's spreading? We're getting modern sewage. We'll let that just spread naturally. We'll focus on dialectics and psychiatry. But then after this, we are going to hit up that socialism. Otto von Bismarck has left Prussia. Let's try to decrease the power of the monarchy, the monarchists. The Liberal Party, having them strong would be great. We just need the literati to be powerful. They're at 10%. So that's pretty strong. We have only the services consumption tax. How is our trade unions? They're increasing in power. They doubled in power. From average wealth and political strength. Not a lot. But we can work on that. Laissez-faire would help. The rural folks weren't as strong as they are. What is next? Can we treaty port Italy? They are a great power, so it's probably unlikely. Do I have a truce with you? I don't think I do. I say treaty port. 11 infamy. Okay, we're going to start getting our treaty ports then. That's what we'll do. Treaty port with Spain, treaty port with Italy, and we'll see what else we need for the achievement run here. Where's my list of achievements? There's the Wikipedia. There should be a button for that, right? If I do this, look at achievements. What's my list? It's in the hard achievements. Grand Columbia and Spain. France, Germany, the British Isles, Iberia, and Italy. So we have Germany. We need to get France, need to get the British Isles, and we need to get Iberia and Italy. So we'll get Iberia from Spain. This would be a good one for us to actually do. Let's see what the France would give us. But we can do like a quick one here, maybe. I'm curious. If I was able to... Well, let's side with France against this. This is the French Republic. What if I just declared neutrality here? Could I then go and do a... Oh, I can't target civil war countries. Damn. Poor laws. Well, I'll try to get you no migration controls again. I do like no migration controls. It's not terrible. Okay, make a ton of money again. Let's go back and invest back in our peasants here. Let's just grow this by quite a bit. Shoot up our construction capacity. Costs be damned. Let's get it done, and we can go and build stuff out. So this is our current forces. Patriotic Party. I need this dude dead. Can I assassinate you, you 69-year-old dude? Nice. Like, why are you still kicking around? Kick the bucket. Spain, we can just... Oh, that was not Spain that we just dropped that with. Rubber to the French. A ton of it. Coffee to nobody. This to... Ooh, Brazilian for 45 for 1,000. That's massive money. There's labor movements. So we get wage subsidies, trial-label socialism, agitators. Okay. Can I do something with this? Not a lot. Let's try no migration controls again. It's got more success chance. Because literati and the industrialists are quite strong. Kind of strong. Stag plants and art silk. Do we have any other journal entries I can focus on right now? Our anarchism is almost done. We did increase our trade routes by more. That looked profitable. Just get me some trade routes. I don't care if they're not super profitable. Right now I want the achievement done. Or the journal entry done. I'll come back and micromanage these later. Check in on the Suez. Oh, we're halfway stocked on the Suez. That's good. That's good. Our company's making money. Both of our companies are making money. That's also good to see. Southern Anhui is very a bad way right now. We'll just discount that. Okay. And now I think we kind of wait. I'm gonna let our queue kind of churn through. We're building up naval bases. We're building up construction sectors. And we are doing very well. I'm also going to need to queue up some ports. Let me just throw some ports into the queue. I want ports everywhere. Just so we have more convoys, because convoys are our lifeblood. So we'll just build these wherever possible. If there's not people to work there, be damned. I need the ports. So we'll build those, and that gives us a queue of about 184 weeks. So I'll let some of that churn through, and we'll see what kind of good wars we can get involved in, like this one with the British. We'll see if we can throw our weight around to get some peaceful expansion while our infamy decays. But I'm going to let this churn, and I'll bring you guys back once I have an update with us now stamping out the monarchists. Cool. All right. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, real quick. GB is attacking Benin. And I'm going to ask to join for a liberate country. And we're going to try to liberate... Oh, which one is better? Scotland or Ireland? Or Wales? Let's see. 5 million, 1.4. We're going to try to liberate Scotland. Let's see if we can do it. Ask for war goal, liberate subject, or liberate... Oh, I could liberate subject. I could liberate... I could transfer subject too. We're just going to go and do liberate country, and we're going to do Scotland here. That'll get us involved. It's big risky. We've got the man to do it. Mobilize all armies, upgrade all of our units. Do we have a front now that we can go to? Guangdong fleet needs more men. Let's get this guy in there. So they definitely have ironclads, right? No, they still have man of wars. Okay, they're not all that stronger than us. Let's get our army over here. Let's get one army over here. And our fleet in our homeland needs to be available elsewhere. Now what would you give me? Schleswig-Holstein. Give me Gotland, Scania, Iceland. None of that matters. So they would give me stuff to betray this side here. Conceptually, yes, that'd be fine. But we'll just get our army over here. We're going to have you just defend this front. Did you get any things you wanted from me? So you want Land Fang to be liberated. So they do have primary war goals against me. So I can stay in this war forever. Irish Trolls is struggling. That's fine. I could also join this one. What do they want out of this? They want Baroda. I think we'll be good here. We have our army stationed in South China. We're going to go and just, It was a fucking... I didn't realize there's a front right here. This is all the Cape Colony armies. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and turn around and go and defend that front. That's fine. Let's leave a conscript army in our homelands in case they try to get fancy. Assign just a small general to this. Promote him a couple times. And we'll just throw in some conscripts. This is not the way I want to do this. Do it by size. Do about 50 normal troops, and then we'll do another 25 of the artillery. And he can be mobilized and raise conscripts here. Alright, move you to this front line over here. Let's get our navy position. I want to do a naval invasion of the home countries here. I need to make it fast. Let's move our Guangdong fleet, move them over here. Make sure they're set to currently raid convoys. You're also going to raid convoys. Let's see how this goes. There is the war. Just need to defend. What is their war goal? They want to conquer... We want just British war reps, which we can get easy. Benin just needs to push these fronts. Are you attacking? You are attacking on both sides. Winning on that front. Get them custodianship over the rewrite. We're holding out right now. Then our army should get there faster. Watching these guys leave the home country is good for us. Naval invasion I see is occurring. How many men? 38. Okay, we should have the numbers to defend against that. Especially with our guy in charge being a current whatever he is. We'll just have to get one of our big armies, free them, and have them over in the region. So where is our expeditionary force? You are over here. I want you to come over here and just drop right into the home countries. Great molasses flood. We'll get just lower through industry throughput here. How are we doing? We're defending well. These fronts are holding. Go and just hold here. You don't need to do anything. Just occupy people. Is the name of the game. GP's involved over there. They're bringing navies back. Prussia sided with Belgium. What is this war? Oh, we are rivals. They won't get involved there. There's the home countries. And then there's this one over here. We now have the numbers to where we definitely outnumber them there. They're only invading with 8 troops. So they're going to struggle. Desperate allies. We will do plus 20% is fine. Rural folks are trying to invade over there. They might snag Benin out from under us. This is all about Scotland. Here we go. Naval invasion. It's the bane of the AI sometimes. Holding there. Definitely have the numbers here. We have the advantage in this region as well. Let's do a heavy barrage and just advance. As they pull back more and more troops to defend this invasion. Come on, let us take it. Oh, they just got their navy arrived. God damn you, Canada. God damn you. Okay, that made them pull back from all the fronts over here, though. So what we're going to do is we give up this invasion for now, and we go and punish Canada, because we're going to go naval invade those motherfuckers. Take our 80k here. Naval invade. Let's land right in New Brunswick. Take out the damn Canadians for so daring to fight us. Well, they're trying to invade Lanfang. Move our army over here. Station you in this region. That is a war goal we need to worry about. And then Da Chang is part of us, so they're not going to get Lanfang. Yeah, just gotta find a region that doesn't have any troops. Like, look, they're just holding 160 troops in here now. Winning that front. They're losing there. Huge battles. Let's go and just raid the hell out of the home countries in the English Channel. Cause some problems for them. We got some of the war goals. Yeah, we just need Scotland. If we get anyone touchdown in Scotland, we're good. They are going to clean up behind us, though, which is a problem. We are losing a lot of money here. This feels like it might not be worth it. But man, were we close. We were so close with this. You can see they're now pulling off troops here. Beijing has an invasion. How is their gold reserves? Plus 14 from loans. That goes up to 100. These are all the Canadians. That is all the Canadians. We punished Canada for doing their deeds here. We'll pull back and give up their land again. Need you to stop doing what you're doing. So we're hurting the British. Definitely hurting them. We're going to get white peace out of this, though. I think is what's going to happen. Yeah, their loans are going up, but not fast enough to really be impactful, I think. This was a long shot, but if we get it, it's huge. I just don't think we will. Yeah, their war support is very low. Are you a puppet or are you a Dominion? You're a Dominion. You should be able to get out. I guess you just called everybody in. So how many are we raiding? Convoy raiding has recently sunk 5,000 convoys passing through, reducing shipping lanes by 3,000%. Take us 450 days to fully replace lost colonies. How does that affect them, though? Right, because we're losing money. They're losing money too, right? Also, there's 80k troops over there. Please win this front. I want out. All right, they're getting pushed back all the way here. You need to just ditch this front. Yeah, we don't have the forces to win that. We are winning this one over here. Why is this island so terrible for us to control? If we win one, we take 27%. When's our next one? Okay, my guys need to stop the attack, I guess, because we just can't take it with our troops we have. We're setting back the other guys. Unfortunate. Looks like we have a white peace coming soon. Or Great Britain just exhausts their loan reserves. I see these guys are free. Where do we land? Where can we cause problems? Now, we've already taken all of this area. We have half their war goals. It's just a lack of someone in... Probably in Ireland. Is he smart enough to stop me? He is smart enough to stop me. Hyderabad is in default. Gwalior is in default. This is Ashanti. I can get a state from them, or I can grant French Gabon. They are actually sending troops to stop my naval invasion, so we can do some cheese with this. Just need to find a region they won't protect. And just start taking out little small places and cutting off their access. Let's do Gambia. Alright, Scandinavia will win those fronts. This is messy. This is a very messy war. We are also suffering. We're losing a lot of money in doing this. But I think we can outlast GB. It got British Togo. I don't want to accept this. I have you up to 20 loans. Scandinavia was saying we could push that. We'll white peace. Get out of here. Get out of here. Didn't accept. Oh, okay. Waste of my time. But it's fine. Overall, that was a bad war for us, but it was a damage check, right? We now see what we can do against GB, or for lack of a better term, what we can't do against GB. We have now the 15th Chinese Army, which we'll be using to defend our homelands. And we know we need to build up a little bit, right? So we have Hyderabad over here. Will they offer me this stuff again? Do we just go right back to it? Just go right back to it and just, like, snatch Maywar or something? Or, like... Oh, they won't do a liberate. Yeah, whatever. Damage check came out faulty. How are they doing in GB? They're still doing quite good on their GDP. Maybe we wait till they have another revolt. They've had enough revolts. There might be another one coming there. And the sad news is we didn't even get our notoriety down a ton from that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, what do we do now? We're building out some ports. This will get our convoys up. We have a ton of convoys. We need to start spending our trade routes and stuff. Revolution for wage subsidies. I don't think we can afford wage subsidies. I don't think we can afford that stuff. Who's in... Oh, God. That reminds me. Grant leadership for that guy. Now we don't no longer have a rural folk guy in control of some stuff. We can do things like go through propertied women without pissing people off. Or like, say... We can go laissez-faire, maybe? No, still pisses them off. We can go propertied women. Let's do this. Armed forces oppose it. Commissioned scholars don't care about that. Let's make the women, get the women in the workplace. Get them property. Well, workplace is a little bit of ways. We're going to get them property. Get them set up and running. And hopefully our economy will fix itself a little bit. And we can just fix some of the other grocery issues we have. Jesus, these are all... There we go. Some of these are getting profitable again. 800 for 10 is pretty good. Another revolt against us. I see it in the background. We'll have to deal with that in a second. That's fine. Coal is fine. Let's look directly at our market here instead of the other stuff. So we look at what we have excess of. We have a ton of excess fruit. No one wants fruit, apparently. What about sugar? No one wants sugar. Fabrics. No one wants fabrics. Okay. Tables. And chairs. 112 for 12 is not too bad. We'll get that with Italy, even though they're our rival. About silk. French will trade you some silk. Paper's got to be a good one. 500 to Russia for 17. Sounds like a deal. Liquor. We have some. 42 to Transvaal is a really good deal for us. Wine to the French, maybe? No. And that's kind of it for now. We'll go and deal with the rest in a little bit. But still, having more convoys is good because it makes our trade routes more competitive. And let's do warring a little bit easier here. So this election, your stats food. We'll just cut our tax income. That's fine. So what's going on with our pop, and why are people getting angry? You have education access. This is... cool. We did it good on that roll. Oh, no, we don't need the obligation here. Just take a small army and deal with that little front we have. Should not be a problem. This is Radical Mahra. Mahra always is collapsing out here. Who is Maye? He's a royalist. He can say what he wants. We want to keep the reformer in charge of our... Well, royalist actually isn't terrible. So you have reformers in charge of people as well as they want propertied women, they want compulsory primary schools. All of that is fine. Okay, doing anything. I want to get rid of this damn state religion. I didn't realize our chancellor was a traditionalist. Enables theocracy law. Jesus. Oh God, just do it peacefully. Good, now we have a reformer in charge instead of that traditionalist dude. Preserve legal guardianship. That's crazy. Coming back down against Prussia. Okay. We've lost our bankrolls. Is this why our money is low? I bet you it is. Yeah, we only have the French bankrolling us. Corruption's a tool like any other. Let's lose authority and get anatomic time. That sounds fine. Okay. Dutch East Indies. I'm starting to hit the wall. General Lee Nui. It's a Republican. Yeah, fire him. fire him, get him out. Dongqui, he's a jingoist. Let's just get rid of him. Get rid of them. Get propertied women. Look at these radicals, man. Who wants in on this? Oh, it's the Conservative Party is now very strong. They're all radical. We'll sit on it. So what do we have? We have a jingoist, we have some traditionalists, we have a Confucian, or a theocrat. There's some fascists elsewhere. We're getting socialism. I want it. What else can we do socialism like? There's feminism, there's human rights. Anarchist. And over here we have things like identification documents and cameras. Fascist Nassau, okay. Yeah, I'll just take that. I just swapped my last one of this session. I'm hitting a wall. Recording these back to back to back. Bhutan and Radical Bhutan. None of those matter. This is our war. Who is this? This is Jambi. This is GB. This is Prussia. Prussia doesn't like us. And that's everything. Okay. We will just win. Is this... You guys are not attacking. Are you on defensive? You are on defensive. No wonder. Attack, please. Cautiously. Wondered why things were going weird. It's because I'm being dumb. Okay, our money's trending down. Mainly for... paper. Paper is expensive. We are professionals. How's our paper money, then? We have a huge excess of paper, and it's still expensive. It's just we have to pay so much of it. Defense pact with France. We can... we don't need the obligation. We'll get the defense pact with France for now. Sorry, Russia. We don't need that. Don't need your help in that mission. We can do it ourselves. Interests are fine. All that's good. And I just want our government to be better. These guys really don't like the fact we're giving the women's rights. Yeah, the Confucians in particular are pissed about it. What would they even take? That's a big war. We're fine here. Enemy convoys. Let's cut government wages a little bit more. Or raise them back and then do our taxes on some things. We get porcelain tax soon. That'll help cut our costs a little bit. There's that war down. Where's the other peasant revolt? No, this army needs to do a naval invasion, I guess. What do you mean I'm not at war with the Jambi Peasant Revolt? I am at war with them. Naval invade. Excuse me? Pretty sure that's the definition of being at war with them. But oh well, I guess they're losing anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That is annoying, though. 24 weeks of that stuff getting processed. Need more wood, need more groceries, need more wood, need more coal, need more tools, need more everything. Let's do the... Let's see. Most of our expenses come from construction, where it's all spent on iron. Maybe we should get more iron. More iron mines. What's our new... Our cap is now 51, so let's go and get to 51 cap. For the Sea of Anger. Alright, we're going to get to this law pass, then we'll call this one, and I'm going to take a break. Take a break. Raise one more tax for us. This one, Bastar. That's Castle. So what we do, we're getting socialism. That might hopefully get us communism. If it doesn't, I think I need to focus on military in a little bit. I need to catch up. We've fallen a little behind. There's propertied women. What do we do if we don't get socialism? Like, there's political agitators down here, but these are like blue shirts, which are like fascists and film and things like that. I guess we'll knock out... We'll have feminism next after this, and then we'll let the other ones kind of spread naturally. And we'll hit up the ironclads first for our naval strength. We need a huge navy here. And then it's going to be all in on the military side. We've done enough to get our industry into a good spot. We're the #1 economy by a wide margin. And we're growing at a decent rate, even when compared to the other powers. So we're like where we're at there. We just hope we can get the law reform to help us out. Right? Restricted child labor has some people wanting it. We can actually throw people in power here. I want to keep them strengthened. We'll throw them in. Why not? Let's go restrict child labor here. Yeah, decrease some mortality, make people better off. Let's get ourselves liberalized towards utopia. All right. I'm going to put a cut in here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, this is Blue Screeners. We're doing well, and I think we're going to start making a move to get our treaty ports that we need in order to complete our missions in these regions over here. If we can get by without having a peasant revolt in our subjects, which is a big if indeed. But for now, we're going to leave this one here. I'll pick up another day, and we'll try to finish our march towards communism, hopefully, and get some more things done. We have 50 years left, so we've got the time to do things. We'll just have to start making waves. So for now, I'll catch you next one. Later.